Gray sweatpants will be the death of me. I repeat, gray sweatpants will be the death of me. Honey, are we talking existential dread or a fashion emergency? Because I've got a tailor on speed dial.
Oh, it's both. It's the apocalypse in cotton, polyester blend. It's the signal of the end times, the harbinger of comfortable doom. This quote, my friends, is from the literary masterpiece Drive Me Home. And if you think that's dramatic, buckle up, buttercups.
Drive Me Home by Robyn. A contemporary romance set in the high-stakes world of Formula One racing. A world I know nothing about, unlike some people who claim to be experts because they watched a documentary once.
Glee. Hey, Drive to Survive is practically a PhD in motorsport. And this book, it's not just about fast cars. It's about forbidden love. It's about a woman with type 1 diabetes who says whatever's on her mind, and a tattooed Greek god who's obsessed with her. It's basically Shakespeare with better abs and more engine noise.
Shakespeare. I think you're giving Miss Robyn a bit too much credit. Though I will admit, the premise is intriguing. A brother's best friend, a secret romance. It's practically begging for disaster. Or, as the author probably intended, delicious tension.
Oh, it's delicious all right, like a forbidden donut. You know you shouldn't, but you just have to. And speaking of donuts, did you know that the average Formula One driver burns like 4,000 calories a race? That's like 10 donuts.
We're supposed to be discussing the book.
Right? The book. Which, by the way, Robyn wrote because she was inspired by her own love of Formula One. She's basically living the dream. Dating race car drivers. Writing about dating race car drivers.
I highly doubt Ms. Robyn is dating multiple race car drivers. That sounds logistically challenging.
Let's talk about Charlotte, our heroine. She's unfiltered.
Unfiltered is a polite way of saying, liable to say something incredibly offensive at any given moment.
Glee. She's just honest, refreshingly so. Like that time she told her brother, Theo, who by the way is a famous Formula One driver, that his new haircut made him look like a startled poodle.
I'm sure Theo appreciated that. And what about Lucas? Our tattooed Greek god?
Oh, Lucas has got baggage. Ex-girlfriend baggage. Specifically, his ex is now dating his brother. Talk about awkward family dinners.
So he's rebounding with his best friend's sister. Classy.
No, it's romantic. He's all protective and jealous, but in a sweet way. He even monitors her blood sugar.
That sounds borderline controlling.
It's attentive. He cares. He's like a sexy tattooed blood sugar monitor.
I'm not sure that's the image Ms. Robyn was going for.
And Theo, the brother, he's just there, being a supportive brother and best friend, which is nice, I guess, but boring. We need drama.
I suspect we'll get plenty of that.
Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. Is this book actually any good? Because I've read some reviews.
And I'm sure you've interpreted them completely accurately.
One reviewer said, and I quote, the almost kiss in the perfume shop was perfect. Perfect? Like a perfectly crafted perfume? Or a perfectly timed pit stop?
I'm sensing a theme here.
Another reviewer said, gray sweatpants will be the death of me. We're back to the sweatpants. They're a recurring motif. A symbol of something.
Probably comfort.
But then we have the negative reviews. Some poor, misguided souls complained about the slow burn. They wanted more action.
The horror. A romance novel that takes its time to develop the relationship. Whatever will they think of next?
I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just want them to get together already. It's like waiting for the safety car to come in. You're just waiting.
I'm going to pretend I understood that analogy.
But then, we have this gem. A fake listener email, perhaps. Dear Heartbook Radio, I'm writing to say that Charlotte Walker is my spirit animal. She's basically me, but with better hair and a hotter boyfriend. Also, I think she might be secretly working for Ferrari. Discuss.
I highly doubt Charlotte is a corporate spy.
But wouldn't that be amazing? A twist ending. She's been playing Lucas all along.
Okay, final verdict. On a scale of 1 to 10 exploding champagne bottles, how would you rate Drive Me Home?
Glee. I'm going to go with a solid 6.5. It's entertaining, well written, and has a surprisingly nuanced portrayal of living with a chronic illness. But the brother code subplot is tired, and Lucas's protectiveness veers dangerously close to controlling at times.
6.5. You're killing me. I'm giving it a 9. 9 exploding champagne bottles. It's got romance, it's got racing, it's got gray sweatpants. What more could you want?
Perhaps a slightly less predictable plot.
Predictable is just another word for satisfying.
That's all the time we have for today, folks. Join us next week when we'll be discussing the billionaire's secret alpaca farm. I'm not making that up.
I'm sure it will be enlightening. This is for Heartbook Radio.
And don't forget to change your oil and check your tire pressure. And maybe avoid gray sweatpants, just in case.